Welcome back to the SweeTalks podcast. Today we got Nate with us, and just Nate, me, and Julian.
My part. Hello.
Yeah, he's about to do his part. We're about to do our part.
He's about to do his part.
I'm about to do
my part.
Gonna do my part.
If you're gonna do your part in this podcast, say I'm gonna do my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm gonna do my part.
I'm gonna do my part. And if you're listening and you're gonna do your part to listen to this podcast, say it right now in your head that you're gonna do your part.
Yeah, or leave a comment
Yep,
that you're gonna say, I'm gonna do my part.
Yeah, if you're listening to this, comment right now and say I'm gonna do my part. Do that, all right? Say you're gonna do your part.
Because we all have our own very special.
Who gives a fuck? All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw this question. This is a flash question. Whose opinion matters more to you guys? Your homies, or your family when it comes to a girl? Whose opinion matters more to you? If they say I don't like the girl, which side is gonna hurt more? Your homies or your family?
I feel like you're expecting your family's response already, like their answer.
You think?
Yeah.
What are you expecting though?
But I feel like the homies is probably like gonna hit harder.
The homies is gonna hit harder.
I feel
Yeah,
like it's gonna hit harder.
it is.
So you would rather your family hate your girl than your homies?
Yeah,
Hit my girl.
Like hate.
Oh,
yeah,
hate.
yeah, because I mean,
Stupid ass.
beat her the fuck up. Nah, I think the homies would beat around the bush about it and maybe talk shit, like here and there, and be like, just say some dumb shit like we do in the house. And then your family would just be straight up. So if my family hated a girl straight up, it would be easier for me to just be like, all right, I can't bring you around.
So there's still a chance
For
the relationship to work.
Maybe.
But if the homies don't like her, there's no chance?
Yeah, no.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that has a bigger influence.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
The homies have a bigger influence in your family?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Because
Wait.
our homies.
Think about it though. Think about it. Like what?
Yeah, think about it. Our homies would fucking
Our
say
homies
some
are
dumb
bad.
shit.
Our homies are bad.
Yeah, but
Some dumb shit.
But what if like your family like really loves her? Like she's
And-
amazing
and
to
the
your
homies hate
siblings.
her?
And the homies just like, I just don't fucking like her, bro. She acts like a bitch.
okay, yeah. That's when it comes around to where I think the homies will really just kind of like they're gonna let it go by. It's gonna
Nah, fuck no.
But-
As soon as that girl walks into our house, you're gonna hear some shit. Oh,
Yeah.
not her.
Yeah, some
Oh.
stupid shit.
Or when you're gone, they're gonna be like talking shit.
But what about now? Let's flip it. The homies like her, the family doesn't.
Then
I
it
think
would
that's-
it would be way easier for me to just be like, all right, get out. Wait, I'm contradicting myself here. Because I said that for the homies.
Yeah.
If the family doesn't, I think it would be easier to get the girl to, lighten
To kind
up.
of avoid that situation.
Yeah. And just kind of lighten up around the family or do like something different the next time she comes around.
Was middle school fun for you guys?
Yes.
What was more fun, middle school or high school?
For me,
High school.
personally, middle school memories were sick, but high school just topped it off for me. High school was dope for me.
Do you think you lived up middle school the best you possibly could have?
Not necessarily, but it was cool.
Do you think you did?
No. I think I was just
You
a
think
little
you did?
a little geek.
I think I was pretty close. That shit was stupid funny.
You think going middle school and high school, right? The age we're at now, you really think we should have focused so much on getting good grades back then, or more focused on just having fun?
That's a good ass question, because I was thinking about that too. Like, do you think we should have fucked around more?
Yeah, fucked around more and not worry about
'Cause
that test tomorrow.
Really, middle school, like on paper, does not matter.
It doesn't matter for shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
It doesn't. You can get a fucking
don't
fat F
Yeah, and
It's-
still go to high school.
They're gonna
Yes.
push you up. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
still go to an amazing. Yeah, they're gonna push you up.
Yeah, you go to a private school if you want to, as long as you have the money.
And if as long as you kill high school,
Yeah.
you'll do amazing.
Yeah, you'll do good in college too.
But I think what were you saying?
But I even think then in high school, like you could still fuck around and get into a college depending on how you like, push yourself to get there. But even if you don't go to a 4-year right away, you could still get to a 4-year after by going to community.
Yeah, you could do community. What was I gonna say though? I feel okay. So let's say this. Let's say you guys have a son, right? And they ask you, they're in 6th grade. Should I fuck around or should I? Are you gonna like suggest them fucking around, or are you gonna suggest them to like really focus in school?
In 6th grade.
6th
In
grade.
6th grade.
You know it don't matter. You know it doesn't matter.
Our kids are gonna look back at this and say, "I don't care. I don't need to get good grades." Dad said no.
He's been saying no.
You don't want your kid to be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to get those calls every day. Like
I feel like
I was scared. Like if my teacher called my dad or some shit, I would be scared. Like
yeah.
I didn't never want to give my dad that excuse that why did your teacher call today, unless it was for a good reason.
No studying, you passed and you graduated.
Yeah.
You must have cheated.
I always cheated, bro.
What was the
And if I couldn't cheat, I would just say, fuck it. Hopefully the homework brings me up.
what was the best way you've ever cheated on a
Best
test?
way?
Yeah.
I did some crazy shit one time.
What?
So there was this, I had my foot on the ground, right? And I had a little note card. And back then
Wait, for what class?
I think it was math final.
The final?
Math final.
The final.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was I think it was statistics I think it was statistics. And I was taking it, right? And I had all the answers on a note card under my foot just on a note card. So I would step down, and when I needed the answer, I would memorize, just pick my foot up, look, memorize like 5 straight, put my foot back down.
How'd you get the answers?
Passed around, bro.
Damn.
Passed around. And I mean,
Did you have that one person?
yeah, I was that one kid that took it the period before or the day before.
Yep. The
And-
hero. I call
yeah.
him the unhero.
The hero.
The unsung hero.
The unsung
Yeah.
hero. There you go.
Yeah. You could never say his name, but, he was
and
a
he
real
was
one.
clutch. He always came through.
Yeah, he or she was a real one.
So you could say you had a little system going on.
A definite system.
We had a system going on.
We had a fucking system, bro.
Tell them about the system. We
All
want
right.
to know.
I'll break it down, bro. This is chemistry in high school. So chemistry by itself is already fucking hard. But we wanted the extra point. Or was it AP?
It was honors.
All right, it was honors. So it was chemistry. It was chemistry honors, right? Boom. The unsung hero took 0 period. What time does 0 period start?
Early.
Like
6:40. 6:30.
6:40.
6:30.
Yeah.
6:45.
This fucking teacher used the same version for all the tests. Really? Was
Yeah.
it the same? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
3 different versions.
3 different versions.
3.
A, B, and C.
Yeah.
ABC.
So Casey had his class start at 6:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
From there, we would wake up at 6:15 in the morning. We didn't have a fucking 0. This was purely just to cheat on the fucking test.
Dedication.
That-
Smart.
We'd wake up at 6:15. He would take a picture of the test. We would send him back all the answers because all his questions were on Quizlet.
God damn.
All of
So it was a win-win.
Wait, so how would he write down his answers? He would just pull out his phone?
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
just like,
He'd
he
be
was quick
ballsy?
with it. He was quick with it.
Ballsy
OG.
play?
He was OG,
OG.
quick as fuck with it. So boom, we would get the picture of the test. Boom, Nate, you fill out 1 through fucking 25. I fill out 25 through 50, and then we'd have one of our other smart friends fill out the free response. Oh no, Casey would do the free response
because he knew,
and he would take a picture of it.
Yeah, he knew, so he did that shit.
Casey was CP.
Yeah.
What do we call it? Casey.
No, just say Casey.
Casey was smart though.
Yeah. Casey was smart. He's a smart dude. It's just that test was so damn long that it's like
no point.
If we let him just do the free response and he got to like forget about the multiple choice because we were searching that shit up, that's a win for him.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he'd be done with the test in like 25 minutes. The class is like an hour or 15, whatever. Boom. Then we got first period. Did we have first or second?
We had third.
No, we had second.
Oh, no, we had second.
Yeah, we had second period, but I don't think he had a first period. So we were the first class.
Oh, okay.
So we were always straight. Boom.
But that was like at 9.
Yeah, like 9 something.
So you had 3 hours to perfect.
Well, yeah, we had it.
Yeah.
So once our test came around,
Once it
screenshots, just
quit.
But if he was absent that day, man, we all failed.
This was every test, not just the final. We did the final too, though. We did the final.
No.
OG.
I have a funny ass story for the final, dude. Fucking final. That shit is 100 questions.
Damn.
Multiple choice. That shit is worth like 40% of your grade. His syllabus was fucked. So we're like, fuck, man. Right? We have the answers. Boom. I'm done. We had this other, I'm going to say his name just so you guys can know. No, we had this. Oh, yeah. Jalen was in on it. But we had this other little homie that I really fucked with. He was really smart. He helped me out a lot. So I gave him the note card. He was just a quiet little kid, whatever. Never really done anything like this, right?
Damn.
We're done.
Ballsy play.
I gave it to him. He's like, damn, thank you. He's filling it out. Oh, yeah, happy. Fucking idiot. I don't know what he did, but I don't know if he dropped it or he moved his paper and showed the entire note card.
No, it's because the teacher would walk around.
Oh, yeah, he would walk around.
He would walk around
every fucking 5 minutes or some shit.
Because he had a desk right in front, right?
Yeah.
And once he took his glasses off, that's how you knew he was going to walk around, right? So everybody would watch him because he'd have his glasses on and he would play poker. Remember? He would play poker.
Yeah, some stupid
or
shit.
Some card game online. And so he would take his glasses off and then he would walk around.
Just to look.
And I think what happened with him was that he did that and then the kid didn't see.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, idiot. And we're watching the whole thing go down. Like, boom. Cole grabs the note card. He goes, where did you get this?
Yeah.
Where did you get this? And that kid is just like this, quiet as fuck.
You feel bad for him.
And then
you were stressing.
They sent him to the office because he was asking him, where'd you get this from? Who'd you get it from?
Yeah.
And he would like go like this and kind of look at me, and I was going like this, like I was going like this in the corner. Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. I don't think anybody ended up getting in trouble. He let him
retake it.
I think retake it, but the same version.
Fucking
so the kid said he remembered all the answers.
And I'm the only fucker who fucking failed that fucking final.
That
Why?
sucks, bro.
You remember why?
Oh yeah,
Jack move of all fucking the whole fucking
he got
year.
a fucking fat ass F. F on the final, an F.
I thought I was dope. I had the card, right? I'm like, okay, this is gonna be easy. We had the written response and everything, and I missed one, so
He skipped a bubble.
I skipped a bubble.
Fucking idiot.
Everything was freaking thrown off. The whole thing, like a jack.
You had all the answers and still fucked
He
up.
skipped a fucking bubble, bro.
Like a jack,
Oh my god. That sucks. Cheating is really worth it.
Is it worth it?
It's worth it.
I'm gonna say I don't condone cheating.
Okay,
but cheating?
listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Cheating gets you through. Really, it gets you through. Like, it doesn't really matter unless you're trying to be like a doctor or some shit.
And you're cheating in like your biology class.
Yeah, and you have to know the body parts.
Okay,
Reflex.
biology, environmental science. I feel like I cheat in every class.
I
Honestly.
cheat in every class.
Honestly, I feel like I learned more from cheating, like
Yeah.
in the class, than actually studying on my own.
Yeah. Because you could be like, you could read the question and be like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
and then I
know
remember
that.
cheating on this question. Like,
Yeah.
I remember the answer.
Yeah. So when your teacher brings it back up, you're just like, oh, yeah, I know the answer from the answers I got from this one.
What about?
I had the ultimate, you know who the ultimate bugger for homework, cheating, and answers was?
Ooh.
Jordan. Bro, he was the ultimate, like, I won't stop till I get those answers or that homework. He knew this fool he's like pretty quiet in person, but he would not stop until he got the homework of that class or the test answers. He would literally text everyone in the class, hey, did you do the homework? Did you do the homework? Did you do the? And then I would text him and be like, hey, you got the homework today? And then
And
he'll
he
be
would
like,
have it.
he would have it. He would have this. He would have the most randomest people's pictures of homework. Random.
But he got it done though. He
Yeah,
got it
Those
he
done.
are
would
the
get it
heroes,
done.
man. Those are the heroes.
Yeah. Have you ever done homework like 5 minutes before a class and
hell
just
yeah.
rushed
Oh, yeah,
it?
he was the master at that shit,
I used to
dude.
do that shit too.
I'm not even gonna lie. This guy was the fucking master. I don't know how he made up so much. He would make he would do this, no bullshit, and like probably 20 seconds.
No way.
Yeah.
20
like,
seconds.
No,
you could read
I don't
it
even
and like
know.
legit.
No, sometimes you couldn't read it, dude.
Yes, you could read it.
No, sometimes you could not read it. It looked like shit. But
No.
the paper looked full, though. I'll give you that.
Oh, for first period.
Yeah, so you know how...
Oh, yeah,
Have
I-
you seen when some teachers, they'll come around and just look for completion to stamp your homework?
Yeah.
Like right when you get in the
Yeah,
classroom,
okay.
just to make sure
You
that
did
you're
it.
not doing it during the class.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a master at filling out the fucking paper before.
It's because
the
I. Oh
stamp.
yeah, you're right. I remember. I would write big. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, big. Big.
I had like 4 words in one sentence, and it looked cool.
On one line, all huge like a kindergartner. Shit.
I think one time I was copying one of my friends' homework. Another one of my quiet friends. And it was Kobe.
First period.
No, math.
Math.
In math. And I was copying his ass and the teacher caught me, took the paper.
That's
She was
the
like-
most embarrassing.
He didn't have his
shit.
name on it. And she's like, whose paper is this? I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know whose paper this is.
Yeah, because you don't want to be a snitch.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a snitch, so I was like, I don't know whose paper this is. She's like, well, you better tell me. I was like, I seriously don't know. It was on the floor.
No.
Hey, at the class, that class was fuckheads. They were laughing. They were laughing their ass off. That's when our friend or Albert,
Yeah.
his mouth was on fire. You don't know that story?
No.
This guy was fucked up. That was fucked up. We're gonna have to bleep
What?
like gang of names in this shit, man. Fuck. So our friend Albert was eating Takis.
And before we continue the podcast, a quick word from our sponsorship at Betterhelp. That's Better, H-E-L-P, Betterhelp.
Betterhelp.
This podcast is sponsored by Betterhelp. Is there something interfering with your happiness or preventing you from achieving your goals?
Is there?
BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating in 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. It's not a self-help. It's a professional therapy done securely online.
Online. The best way to do it. If you don't want to go out and go to an actual therapist, long lines, bunch of stuff like that, you can start communicating in 48 hours.
Yep.
Lightning fast.
Yep. Yeah. There's a broad range of expertise available, which may not locally be available in many areas. And the service is available for clients worldwide.
Worldwide. So it doesn't matter where you are. If you need the help, BetterHelp is there to help you.
Yeah. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit their website and read their testimonials that are posted daily. Visit betterhelp.com/sweet. That is better, H-E-L-P, and join the over 1 million people who have taken advantage of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states. Special offer for listeners: get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/sweet. sweet.
That's betterhelp.com/sweet. If you don't want to go and type it, that's fine. We're going to put it in the description for you guys. Make it easy for you. If you want to try it, if you feel like you need someone to talk to or you want to just improve your mental health, try BetterHelp, HELP.
BetterHelp, HELP. Click the link below or look it up on your own.
And thank you guys. And now we're going back to the episode. Our friend Albert was eating takis in fourth period before lunch.
Miss Shin?
Fucking hungry ass was hungry.
Miss Shin's class?
Was that her name?
Miss Shin. Miss Shin, yeah. The math teacher. Fourth period. You had fourth period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember her.
He was eating takis and his mouth was burning. You could hear him like this. We look, everyone kind of is just paying attention to the board. We see him walk up to the teacher's desk, grab her water bottle, and fucking sip it like this. No! Swear on my fucking life, bro. Strike me fucking dead, bro. Strike me fucking dead, bro.
No way.
Strike me dead, bro. Have you guys not heard that story?
No.
Bro, we could call him right now, dude.
From Taki.
Sipped her fucking water. She dropped her expo marker and went, "Did you just grab my water?" And he goes, "Oh, mouth was really on fire right now." he said, "I'll put it back."
You only drank it though.
I was dying out loud, dude. I was like, "Albert, no, you just didn't." And she said, "No, go ahead. You can keep that." She's like, "That is so disrespectful." She's like, "I never want to see you do that ever again." And I was just like, "Oh my!"
He took her water from her desk.
He
couldn't
sipped
ask
her
anybody
fucking yeah. No, didn't even ask. Yo, my fucking mouth is burning.
Can I get some water?
He walked up. Yeah, there's fucking fountains everywhere at school. He walked up, took her bottle, and fucking sipped that shit, dude.
Casual.
That was fucked up, man. That was fucked up.
If I saw that, bro.
That shit was fucked. I was dying ass laughing. No. I have another funny ass story.
I got a funny story.
Go ahead.
So we had this teacher, and everyone got an A in that class. Like,
Oh, I love those classes. Is that like a Van Gordon for us or no?
what is that?
Gordon was like that. AP Psych.
Yeah, this was a psychology class.
Oh, those are easy A's.
Yeah, easy A, but you didn't.
No, yours was major.
Mine was
easy
major
A.
easy. You could ditch. You could never show up to that class. He said, if you don't want to show up today, hey, it's cool with me.
It's like a Rojas class, dude.
Oh yeah, that's like a Rojas then.
But you don't even. You could literally in that class. I would literally sit next to someone, and we would take the test together and have our phones out during the test, and he wouldn't say shit.
And he would see you.
Yeah. He would say, "This is psychology class. You know, you use your brain. You got to think." shit like that, right? And this dude would sleep in class. So the whole class, everyone took that class because it's just an easy A and it's chill. He's a cool guy too.
Yeah.
But he would fall asleep in there. So the class would be like a circus. It would be like a circus. There's balls flying around, paper airplanes. And this is senior year. You would think everyone's all grown up. People are walking out. There's fucking like kids hitting their pens in that fucking class, bruh. Like shit like that. So this fool's sleeping one day, right? And they're making paper airplanes. And all the kids in the back, the little fools, they're like, hey, let's see who could hit them first. And they're throwing paper airplanes at his bald head. And they knock him. And he goes, who did that?
Was he dying or were you dying?
Everyone was fucking laughing in that class, like
my
dying.
God, bro.
And then he just kind of just didn't even give a shit about it. And
Damn.
we're just like, oh, whatever.
Why do you think they don't give a shit?
They probably relate. They probably remember.
They relate, yeah, for
I
sure.
think they remember.
They're like, it's senior year for these kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give them like a class to relax, you know.
I don't want to be that asshole teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with college shit coming up, all the stress that comes with that.
And especially psychology.
Yeah.
You know, you just
Fuck.
relax in there.
But in our psych class, oh my God, I got a story too. What were we gonna? Were you gonna say something? No. I was gonna say in our psych class, it wasn't like that, like circus, but basically like if you did your notes and like your note cards and shit like that, like the easy points, you could run away with the A.
Yeah.
Like the tests don't really matter. So
Yeah.
that's how our easy A was.
Well, compared to mine, that would be hard. That would be fucking. You literally didn't even have to go to class and you could receive it. If you didn't do a homework assignment, you'd be like, "Hey, Mr. Shaw, I did this. Like, where is it?" And then he'll be like, "Let me check." He's like, "You did it, honest?" and then you'll be like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" You could literally tell him, "What the fuck? Where's my paper?" And then he'll be like, "I got you. Hey, don't tell no one though." I swear to God. I
Damn.
swear. Like, Jordan didn't even have that class, but that fool would come in and just sit down during the whole class.
Oh, wow.
We had
not go to class.
Well, Gomez was kind of like that.
Like, no, he wouldn't say
Nah.
nothing.
Gomez was strict. We just made that class fun.
But Jet would come in every now and
Oh
then.
yeah, every now and then. But like for a second.
Yeah.
Did you guys have those fuckheads that would that would literally open the door and just yell?
Nah,
No,
man.
bruh, there was like we had fucking idiots.
They would
at our
open the door
school.
and yell.
They would,
I would die if someone did that to us.
bruh. They would come open the door and they would go, "Yo!" and just run.
I would die like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, this was in. I have two funny stories, but this was in our psych class, so the fuck around class we were talking about. And this is how amazing this class was. It was you picked your own seat, no seating chart.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, we fucking and that class was filled with just our friends. It was like me, Nate, Jason,
Adam was there.
Adam was in that class.
Preston was there.
Preston. Then we had some girls that we fucked
Yeah.
with. So it was pretty amazing, right? We selected our seats. Obviously, me and Nate are together. Jason's behind me. Fucking amazing. One day we do a meditation class.
Oh fuck.
We do a meditation class because our psych teacher was all into meditation. So she tells everybody, "I'm gonna turn off the lights. I'm just gonna put this little light bulb over here. It's kind of like this sweet tea light or whatever. So it just made it real dim. And I'm gonna put this music on. Everyone, close your eyes.
Silence.
Silence. No one talk. If you felt like sitting on the floor, you could sit on the floor, but no one talk and just meditate. Right?
You sit on the desk with your legs crossed.
You could
freaking
do that.
levitate. You could.
She was real cool. All she wanted you to do was be like relaxed,
Yeah.
Quiet.
Yeah.
So everyone's fucking relaxed. For some reason, me and Nate open our eyes at the same time. We look at everybody. Everybody's focused as shit. Was I behind you or you behind me?
I was behind you.
No,
Jason was to the left.
Weren't you kind of?
I was in the back. You were in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Jason was to the left of me.
All I remember is so everyone's meditating, right? I get up in my chair and the little desk, and I start grabbing the desk and I start going like this. And so Nate sees me, right? And he gets up and he starts going like that to the desk. And everybody's eyes are closed.
Yeah.
And we're fucking dying. We're dying, like crying, laughing. All of a sudden, the fucking teacher opens her eyes because she was meditating too.
She was meditating.
So she opens her eyes and sees me and Nate like this. She said, "Nate, Julie, that's it. After this, no more sitting together."
No. And then she said, "Coming Monday, we're gonna have arranged seats."
Yeah, arrange seats. That's it. No more of this.
Humping the table.
And she was a teacher known for having fucking like free seats. Like, go ahead
Yeah,
and
she
sit
was
wherever.
known for being so chill like that.
And you
then
guys made her not chill.
she was still chill after, but she never let us sit. Like we tried just ignoring it. We're like, she'll forget over the weekend. We came on Monday, we sat in the same seat. She was like, "No way."
Yeah, she said no.
She's like,
she had it out for me.
She was like, "Julian, Wayne." Yeah, she didn't like Nate. I don't know why.
Had it out.
She was like, "Julian, way in the corner. You, Nate, way in the corner." But that
Still
shit,
fuck around though.
Yeah, we still fucked around.
Yeah, she would catch us like, oh, shit was so funny. Remember on the test
What?
when you would cheat to the girl next to you?
Oh yeah, the girl next to me was real chill too, and so she knew all her shit. and like I would just just the side eye. That's
Yeah.
all I had.
Yeah.
So I would just side eye. She would leave her paper like that. And I was like this.
Mad
And
exposed.
she's like, Julian.
Yeah,
And I'd be like,
teacher.
I was like, no. I was like, I'm doing my test. And she's like, okay. And I do it again. She's like, Julian, if you keep looking to the paper next to you, I'm gonna have to tell somebody. And I think I told her like, I have a lazy eye. And
Yeah,
I
you said some bullshit.
I was like, I have a lazy eye, Miss Van Gordon, so the eye kind of drops down, and she goes, mm-hmm. But like that's how chill she was. Like
Yeah.
she didn't even.
Yeah, she wouldn't even trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you know what is a badass cheating way? Have you ever had that? You know that one person that knows their shit real chill, but when A, B, C, D, right? So
Oh, yeah.
fingers like
We did.
4D, 3C, 2B, 1A.
Yeah, we would do something like that, but we'd actually use sign language. So like A, we'd just put a fist
I
on the
would
table.
be like 0.
Yeah, A, we would just put a fist. B is like this, and then C is kind of like that, and then D like that.
That's pretty.
crazy
That's pretty
methods.
strategic because you could rest your hand.
Yeah,
like-
you could kind of rest your hand
Yeah.
like this. Kind of, we felt like some teachers kind of knew this.
Yeah, but you would be like this with your arm down and just be like,
You know
Yeah.
who was pimp with that though? Who saved me in one class? I'm not gonna shout out Log. Log saved me. It was econ. I didn't.
Log knew his shit.
I didn't
Yeah.
study, dude.
Logan
Logan was pretty smart.
Logan was a smart kid.
Don't tell him I said that though. But freaking Logan would sit across from me because obviously the teacher, they knew who we were, right?
Yeah.
They didn't let us sit together. And shit.
Yeah.
And so he would save me, bro. Every test, I'd look up at him and I'd be like, "Oh, please, 2-4 was 24." He'd be like, "Fuck!" Like he would always give me the answers, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just remember that. But what about that one time? Who was it? Was it Jalen in chemistry with the fucking Siri? Who did that when it came out?
Oh no, bro. Oh my God. Please, if you're listening to this and you relate, like fucking drop a comment, dude. Have you ever been on Quizlet and hit the fucking speakerphone by accident?
Yeah.
The voice.
That was so stupid.
Bro,
That was so stupid.
because Quizlet had all the answers. So if you were looking at that during a test and you hit that speaker, that shit was blasting into the classroom.
It was wrong.
Oh no! This is what our homie Jalen did though. He goes, little quiet kid, same kid that got us in trouble or didn't get us in trouble. The same kid that got caught during the final.
Same class, chemistry.
Same class. It goes. The current atom has this longest answer in the world.
Yeah.
And Jalen goes like this. Damn, Nathan, turn off your phone. And the teacher went, come on, really?
That's how we talk. That's
Bro, you're a fucking dick, bro. We're like, you're a fucking dick. He
Quiet
pinned it on-
ass kid.
He pinned it on that quiet kid. I was like, damn, you're a fucking dick, man.
Bruh, have you guys ever had a fart so bad in class like you just did some other shit to try to cover it up?
I've never farted in class.
No way.
I don't
Like
think
you've
I've-
never got the urge so bad like you need a
Honestly, I don't even think I've taken a shit at school.
I have.
I don't think
I have,
nurse office.
but it was down bad. Like
Oh, no,
my
you're right.
stomach was hurting.
in the nurse's office, I think I've gone like once or twice.
Mine would be in the gym.
You would go to the gym?
Yeah, but it would be in the gym. Only the what is it called? The handicap restroom.
Or the one you could lock.
Yeah. So it would be one stall, but you never had a fart in class and did some other shit to like try to cover it up.
No.
Oh my god, bro! If I needed to fart in class, like I would pretend like I'm looking in my backpack, shuffle my papers, like, and then cough and go. And when it smelled, you gotta go.
Ew. You can't control your shit.
Bruh, my stomach would be rumbling in class sometimes.
I've never farted
Yeah.
in class.
Damn. And it was just me, bro.
What were you saying?
How about this? Did you have a dope ass security guard at your school?
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, the kids are fucked up. They fucking jumped the security guard at my school, bro.
No,
swear to God, bro.
and he was cool.
Bro, I was a freshman, man. There was, old Mexican fat, like, fucking security guard chills. They call him Chewy. Like, fucking
They called the security guard Chewy?
Chewy. That was his nickname. Like, Chewy. You
He
know?
didn't want to be called
Yeah.
Chewy.
Yeah, he did.
And
That
he
was
didn't
his
want to get
nickname.
jumped either.
Wait, so how'd he get jumped? They just
I guess they just caught him in the back of the school, these group of fools.
That's fucked.
And he never came back, bruh. He
That
never
is
came
fucked
back.
up. Who told them to jump the security guard, bro?
He was probably he was kind of he could be a dick sometimes, but like
Chewy.
they would yell Chewy like shit like that.
Was the security guard really nice to the girls?
Hell yeah, sometimes
They always
too nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Always
that's the
like
thing
that.
with the security guards, but like they favored the girls.
Yeah. And like
Got away with so
and-
much shit, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
and then
did,
you
bro.
would like see the girls wearing some type of shit, like some cleavage shit one day, and the security guards
wants to
would,
ask him a million fucking
Yeah.
questions. Yeah,
We had that one lady security guard though, who was on the girl's ass though.
she
About
fucked with
dress
you though.
code?
Yeah, she was my neighbor though.
She was your neighbor.
She liked Nathan a lot,
Oh
bro.
my god, she probably went to Wilson too, huh?
I think she did.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she liked Nathan a lot, but she was kind of an asshole. Whatever. But she was on the girl's
She was-
ass.
Like about
Dress
dress
code
code.
like a fucker.
Yeah, like a fucker, dude.
Dress code. She would get the girls all day. Short shorts,
What?
freaking strings or whatever.
That sucks, bro. You guys didn't have like a fucking gate where everyone would just dip out on.
Like a back gate.
No,
I wish.
I was the plug for that.
Why?
Cause senior year, I was the TA for PE, and PE gets to go like outside of the school to the football field and shit.
Yeah.
So when all like the kids, like the freshmen and shit, would want to ditch, they'd be like, "Hey, can you open the door?" And then like even girls too, they would be like, "Hey, can you open the door for me?" Like, cause the best way out was straight through the boys' locker room and just out to the parking lot.
Oh,
So
shit.
like at that time it would be like sixth. I had it for fifth period, so everyone usually has a class and there's no sports in that period, but there's like 2 or 3, and everyone would just, "Hey, open the door," and I'll pop it open and people would just run through. Clutch.
That's fucking close. Yeah, we never had a back door like that. It was always the front gate. But they fucked that front gate now.
Why they
yeah,
locked it up?
Fucking enforced now.
Yeah, that shit's enforced like a month. It's locked. The only way you could leave the school now is through the office.
And it's a
What?
tiny little door on the gate.
Okay. You guys heard of Area 51, right? How it's forbidden and no one could get
Yeah,
in, and
yeah.
if you go through
High security.
high security, you could get shot at once you trespass, right? Okay. There's this conspiracy, right? That Area 51 is actually the safe place. Like, there's no alien. There could be aliens there, but Area 51 is so well protected that it's actually somewhere safe. And we are actually the dangerous all around Area
Danger
51.
zone.
Yeah. Everywhere around Area 51, we're actually the Area 51 where the bad shit happens.
Area 51's like the safe bunker type.
Yeah.
You're
That
saying-
it's like
Oh,
a safe
shit.
place. You haven't heard that?
Nah.
I kind of believe that a little bit.
And
Because
that's where like all the elites go.
The
Because it's so
elites,
safe.
or it's just like, yeah, like so forbidden that no one will ever know what's in there.
Have we really not figured out what's in there?
I really feel like it has to be more like something's there.
Yeah, like
instead
something's
of,
there,
Instead of
bruh.
like it's a safe place, I
Yeah.
feel like something is.
Like-
Like fucking start knocking on the doors and shit. They're listening to us.
How? Like, what the fuck is in there?
Like
something's in
people have went in there to study. Like, why can't they say it's fucking something? Like, give us some shit.
But
right?
have you seen where they start deleting shit? Videos of people like visiting Area 51.
No.
You haven't seen that? I've seen some YouTube
No way.
videos
Yeah.
of where like, you know, like what are those called? Explorers and shit.
Yeah.
They go and explore Area 51. They're like, we're gonna try to like see if we could get secret footage, drones and shit. And then it's just like total lockdown. They don't let you do shit. And then their whole page is gone. The YouTube channel's gone. All that shit. That shit is
Just
crazy.
wiped.
Wiped.
Bro, what if
I know that I've heard that if you try like flying shit over there, they shoot you down.
Yeah. Or even if you go in, they have full right to just fucking come at you and get you.
They could kill you.
Right? They could shoot at you, right?
I'm
if you
pretty
get
sure.
through.
It's
It's like forbidden.
It's like the fucking White House.
Yeah. You cannot get in, bro. Like,
I don't
what
know
if what if it's it's not aliens, but what if it's like a safe place where nothing bad happens?
I would think it's pretty safe right there.
I would think because there's so much security around it that they only want the elites and the.
So the presidents can obviously go to Area 51, right?
I think so.
Or can they not?
Nah, I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't know if they can.
I don't think so.
Dude, they
So wait,
have
who
to.
goes to Area 51?
Federal? Just
It's
the
federal
government.
feds?
Yeah,
It's the government?
Feds. The feds are there. I think.
CIA is the CIA?
Some federal type
FBI?
shit.
That's pretty crazy.
That
Okay,
is.
okay.
What
How
if
about
it's
this?
just like waterfalls?
What
and
about-
shit like that?
Pools,
Like just heaven.
basketball.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe in like the Illuminati?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if like top shit's going off there? Illuminati shit.
Wait. Explain.
Because
Like, cause I don't know. I'm not too familiar about the whole Illuminati.
shit.
I thought they were like demonic. I thought that
I
was
thought
the
they
whole
were
thing.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is demonic.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying, what if like that's just like their headquarters or something?
Do you think The Simpsons is like demonic?
No, I haven't heard anything.
The Simpsons, like
predict
how they
shit,
predict
though.
everything.
Oh. Yeah, it could be.
Like, how do they do that? How do they predict all that shit?
Time travel.
Maybe.
Have you been seeing? I've been seeing. Damn, that's crazy. I've been seeing shit on TikTok like crazy. I saw some motherfucker say that he's time traveling, and that they have receipts. That I don't know. He was bugging out. He was like, "Dude, what year am I in?" And that he had pants on and shit, and he pulled out receipts, and he was like, I can't. I thought I was in the year 2055 or something like that, and that
Fuck.
his receipt shows a store. He has like 6 receipts from different stores, and it says like he bought like some juice or something for like $15, and it shows a tax and everything like legit.
$15 for juice.
And then
Maybe
it
inflation.
It shows,
Inflation
yeah,
like a
no, that's what they
motherfucker.
were saying too. They're like that shit's gonna go up crazy, and then and it says right there 2055 or something.
Inflation. That's
And what if
bad.
like the Simpsons were just like
preparing us?
kind of like just giving us a heads up of what's going on? Because
Because-
they predicted that shit spot on.
Yeah.
You have to think
The Simpsons predict it had 9/11
9/11.
Yeah.
with that poster in the background,
That's that's fucking trippy. Crazy.
and it had Trump winning
With his wife.
Yeah, the same scene going down the elevator.
Of the plane.
No.
No. They had they predicted Trump winning the president, and they had him going down some elevator with his wife, kind of waving.
Yeah.
That shit happened exactly to the dot. When he won, he went down the same elevator with his wife and was doing
Waving.
the same thing.
It's crazy.
But like, who the fuck would have predicted Trump winning?
Yeah.
Like Donald Trump.
A long time ago
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like when he was just doing his business shit.
Shit. Unless people watch The Simpsons and are like, "Hey, let's just do that."
This just giving me the EBGBs.
Yeah, gives you the chills a little bit. That's kind of fucking weird.
All right, in this podcast, we talked a lot about high school, middle school type shit, right? We could even drag this to all right. Middle school, we'll go down the line. Middle school, should you get into a relationship? Too young, right?
Middle
Yeah.
school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Anything,
Yeah.
I guess a little crush. That's whatever.
Yeah, crush,
I
whatever.
shouldn't even have asked that stupid ass question. High school relationships.
We're talking relationships as in
Boyfriend,
serious.
girlfriend. Yeah.
Committed.
Yeah.
No.
I think Yes.
You think they're worth it?
Not in
Yeah.
high school.
Why do you think they're worth it?
I think I think it teaches you something. I mean, it's like your first time doing a lot of stuff for majority of people that get into a relationship. It's your like first everything pretty much. Well, yeah, like first love, first like having sex, maybe first time like going on dates and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you really learn how to like treat a woman and what girls like. So
I agree. I also think that it teaches you some shit.
yeah.
However, do high school relationships, do they work out though?
Small.
Rarely.
It's very rare. I think it's very rare.
So if somebody is in love in high school right now
Yeah.
and they're on the fence,
Oh shit.
What grade are they in?
Just say the
Juniors.
juniors.
Okay. If they're a junior and they're already on the fence about it, I would gladly tell you my best advice right here. I would say if you're already on the fence about something, just let it go, because if it's meant to be, it'll come back. And high school, it's an important time for you to grow and really get to know yourself, and especially just have fun, because high school is kind of the last part in your life really to have fun and be with like this certain group of people that you go to school with, and just like be young. To be honest, just be young. Last part, being young.
yeah, I think so too. I like exactly what you said. Like it's one of the last things because in reality, you're probably going to be more closer to your high school friends than any of the friends that you've ever met in college. For sure.
Yeah.
I would say for sure. So like,
Well, I wouldn't say even friends relationship with your friends works out all the time, because I don't think it does. Like after high school, there's so many people that don't talk.
yeah, that's true.
But like for us, it's different, because like all of our friends we're pretty cool with and still close, like that certain group, you know?
yeah.
So I would say just have fun, make relationships, because relationships is really important, you know? You always want to know that person, or you always want to say like, hey, yeah, we used to hang out, or make a good relationship in high school to where you could look back and be like, yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah.
I guess if I could give any advice,
If the junior
if they're on the fence, okay,
Yeah.
is
They're
that
on the
relationship worth it, or is it gonna last?
it's not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna tell you to you straight. I'm gonna be sweet with you. I'm gonna butter you up a little bit. It's not gonna last.
Yeah,
okay?
it's not.
To all the people in relationships right now.
High school
it's
kids.
It's not gonna last.
It's not the end of the fucking world.
It's not the end of
Yeah.
the world. So you have to remember, I'm on with Danny right here. Like, if it's on the fence, let it go. It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. But hey, what if I could give you one piece of advice is, it's gonna hurt, but then also remember, they ain't the only one. You're in high school.
Bro.
Yeah, and you're just in
I
high
think
school.
that's the
Little ass.
fucking problem in high school. You think it's the end of the world sometimes.
End of the world, and
Shit.
don't go back.
Yeah.
Don't go back.
Bro, it is not the end of the fucking world, dude. I'm promising you that.
And there's nothing wrong with being single.
Yeah, there is nothing wrong
There's
with being
nothing,
single in high school.
especially in high school.
Shit, don't matter.
Yeah.
Fuck no, don't matter, bro.
Yeah. Because once you get out of high school, you could really start working on yourself. Like, say, you know, you want to go to the gym, or you want to try some new shit. Like, you could get a job, get money, and start providing for yourself in those ways.
College freshmen,
College freshman.
if they meet somebody their freshman year in college, is that relationship gonna last?
I don't know. I don't know.
It depends on the person, the other person,
Like how much they've gone through
what they've
in
gone
the past?
through.
I can't say I know, because I don't. Because if I was in
I
college
think
right
it
now, I
does
wouldn't be even
depend.
finished.
I haven't gone through it either.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't depend. Right?
I
what
think it
what they've
depends.
gone through. You have to think about it. You're fresh out of high school. You ain't had no girlfriend. You ain't had no girls. And then you meet one girl, and then all of a sudden you're gonna freaking
Or one guy.
one guy, one girl, whatever. When dog, it don't matter, right? Like, you're gonna tie down.
I don't think you should tie down in college.
You're not. It's gonna be.
That's what I'm leaning towards right now.
It's a
Like,
different world.
so college freshmen, if they think they found somebody, is it even
I don't
like
think
should
it's worth it.
they stop themselves? Like, cause like you're a college freshman, like.
I think right now in this 2021 COVID era, right? I think, okay, since you're not going to school, relationship is cool right now. But if we were in prime time, just life, you shouldn't, because it's just like
Pre-COVID.
It's especially if you go to a 4-year, you should be partying all day.
Dorming.
Especially if you live on campus.
dorming.
Yeah, live off campus, whatever, frat. You should be partying all day.
But you can't
And
down those people who are in relationships.
Yeah,
it works.
yeah.
It can
Yeah,
work.
it does
It can
work.
work. It can
It
work.
could definitely work.
Yeah.
So to the girls and the guys who are in relationships, it'll work.
Yeah, we ain't shitting on you.
Yeah.
It could work, but what we're telling you is, if it don't, shit,
You don't want to look
You
back.
have to know your partner.
Don't fucking sit on your ass and cry about it if it's over.
Yeah.
You're in college, whether you're a freshman, sophomore, fucking junior, like you're in college.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in college.
Have your fucking fun.
Yeah, have that fun. Go out. Experience shit.
Experience. Yeah, that's what it's
Experience.
about, dude.
Experience shit. You know, maybe.
Is that one thing you
Into
wish
that.
you experienced?
In high school?
Going to dorming and shit.
Oh,
Hell
dorming
yeah.
is sick, bro.
Is that
Hell
one
yeah.
thing you wish you fucking did?
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's dope as
That'd be
fuck.
sick.
Dorming is sick, bro.
Dorming.
I think it's sick.
Dorming
or,
is-
or having a house like off campus, but near the school where you
Yeah,
just
where it's
party
just
all
all
day.
kids.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, dorming is dope. It's real fucking dope. It's a little too dope to me, where it makes me worried if you have a girl or you got a guy and you guys go to different colleges.
Oh yeah.
That shit makes me a little worried after seeing some of those dorms at those 4 years.
How they function and how they.
They
It's
just bone all day.
it's or actually apartments, because I went to apartments. It's guys in one apartment, next door is girls, next
In
is
the
guys,
same building.
next is girls, door like
Same
that.
building.
Same building.
Oh yeah, no.
You're 2 steps away from a group full of girls.
From a different gender.
You're a step away from a group full of guys. Like, it's like, and
Yeah.
it's fucking fun, dude. It's fun. It's cracking over there.
Yeah.
And
Or depending what you like, you know, there's shit everywhere. There's people everywhere.
there's people everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Yeah,
But it's available.
it is.
So you gotta really trust your partner if you're doing that.
accessible.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what it is.
very
It's
accessible.
You gotta trust your partner
And
if
if
you're
you
doing
have a partner that's dorming and experiencing shit, like going out and first time partying, never partied in high school, but now wants to go fucking hard,
that, which they probably should. I agree.
which they should. No bash on them. I don't know, buddy. Your lady or your man could be boning.
Okay, then. So, okay, with that, what piece of advice would you give somebody that's listening, that's in that position?
Is it long distance?
Just different school,
Different colleges.
different college. Yeah.
So we could say that's long distance.
Hey, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, they're dorming. Like, should I download his socials? Should I? What advice would you give him?
Just cut it off. If
You would say cut it
it
off?
off?
Don't even give it a chance.
I would say, like, if you guys are
Damn.
just never together, like seeing each other like 2-3 times every so often, like you dorm, you don't come home for every 2-3 months, like
What is the scariest thing in that situation? Like
cheating.
Yeah, cheating. Okay. So, like, do you think it's gonna be the lack of sex
Hell yeah.
that is gonna make them?
Yeah.
That's why I'm scared though, because
I
I've
don't
been
think-
to those apartments. That's what I was saying. It's literally guys right across,
Yeah, it's guys, and then
and
you're
they're
gonna
all
tell
cool
me
with each other. The
they're
vibes
all
are
cool,
crazy.
and there's like, you're not gonna tell me that there's not attractive people there.
Yeah.
There's attractive people.
That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
There's very attractive people and so many temptations.
That's what it is.
Like, damn, I haven't seen him in a while. Like, and we haven't done this in a while. Like, I need that, you know? Sometimes you
And
need
you're a
it.
fucking idiot, man. Like you're young.
Yeah.
You're like 20, 21. It's
Yeah.
scary,
It's
dude.
scary.
It's fucking
It
scary.
is
I'm not
scary.
gonna lie to you and sugarcoat it and say like it's not scary. That's long distance, different colleges is scary.
Yeah, it is scary.
So is the answer to cut it off, like you said,
If it's long distance,
or
and
just
you
be on
don't-
your toes?
Eh,
Just
if-
be on your toes.
if it's long distance and your partner goes out often, just let it go. Let it go. Maybe you guys, come to a conclusion that when he or she or they come back, like, it's cool and you guys can hang out, do whatever you want to do. But when they're at school, I think it's a no-go, especially if they're dorming and it's a long.
Well,
yeah,
what would you say to a fresh couple, fresh out of high school, boy, girl,
and they're going to
or-
separate colleges.
or whatever, right? Boy, girl, whatever, right? One of the partners goes out from high school and starts working, right? Full-time job, and the other on campus school. What would you say to the person who's working?
I think it depends. Like, is the school person out a ways far, like where you can't easily just drive to their school every day?
You're not going to be able. You're working full-time.
You can't.
You can't.
And
you're-
when she
you know,
goes
you're
out,
not
you-
going to school. Only the other person is going.
So,
to school.
like, when she goes out to parties, you can't even pull up.
You're working, like you're busy, you're tired, you're sleeping, but she wants to okay, I'm sorry. They want to continue the relationship.
Yeah.
They want to hey, I'm going to school. Well, what is it? Is it, like, sorry, like, I gotta work, right? Like, you got to think about that.
You want to check it?
I think it's good. Fuck it. Your phone was at 40, right?
Yeah,
it's
but
fine.
it-
No, it's fine.
The low power came on.
Yeah, but it probably hit 20.
All right.
So we could just finish this topic.
All right.
All right. So you're saying what would that advice be?
What would you give advice to a fresh couple out of high school?
If you guys
that
are in
position.
love, but
You have to think they're straight out of high school, though.
Yeah.
Are they in love?
All right. If there's no balance, that shit ain't gonna work. And you're wasting time, bro.
No
There has-
seeing each other.
Nah,
Yeah,
there
no
gotta
se-
be balance, man.
Yeah.
There has to be balance because you know what's gonna happen?